Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Paula. We are going to start playing around with the beautiful Sweet Memories scrapbooking workshop kit that's in our Close to My Heart January-February catalogue. This range is so delightful. So let's have a look at what's in the kit. I often will go for the scrapbooking kit, not necessarily for the layouts that are included, although these are very beautiful, but it gives you just that little bit more bits and pieces to play with, lots of little die cuts and exclusive pieces of paper. So what we've got in this kit, you can see we've got some beautiful thin, very thin die cuts. These have got some florals, some keys, arrows, and obviously these gorgeous flourishes. So these are going to be awesome on a page. I also can see, being a mid-toned colour, that I could definitely sponge darker colours onto there if I wanted to change up that. Now we've also got some photo mats, placeholders, if your photos aren't ready yet to go on your kit. I often use these as a little extra photo mat itself, so I often will cut my photo down slightly so that I've got a little bit of a white border, and then put my extra photo mat on the outside, and that's a really good use of these. Then let's have a look at the sticker sheet. It is really stunning. It has got a lot of mixture of colours in here. We can see there is a little bit of the mist shade, which is a sort of deeper greeny grey. We have got quite a bit of the gorgeous periwinkle, which is your mid-toned kind of bluey purple, sage, the lighter green, and mulberry. That's such a gorgeous colour. So all of those combined with a little bit of mink in there as well, we've got a really nice colour palette to play with. What I'm loving in here is some of these large titles, which are very good for scrapbooking. And isn't that camera gorgeous, with a little floral element, a few flourishes, just lovely. There are so many pieces in here to play with. Now that pattern comes straight away into our hero sheet. You can see all the different patterns playing out on here in a more of a sort of overlapping eclectic style. So that's definitely like a mixed media effect done for you. Awesome, isn't it? And on the back side of that piece of paper is this darling pattern, really subtle, and it's that mulberry shade. So it's such a beautiful colour. Then we go into something that's a little bit more strong. This here again is pulling on that mist shade, but it's a really cool take on old funky cameras, which I really love. Not too uniform, but quite uniform. And then the other side of that piece is such a beautiful piece. I mean, this is probably the one I could have had a whole 100 of these, and I would use them all the time. I love that little cluster that's been done for us in the background. The folio effect always makes a piece of paper a little bit more interesting, and it's even got a lovely little zip strip along the top that we can use as well. So that's on that next page. And then this one here is a very uniform sage coloured with a tiny little fleck in the centre, dotty fleck. But I do love the background. I think that's probably my favourite out of these two. It is obviously playing on periwinkle, and it's got a little bit more of that oldie worldy style repeated pattern going through it. So all up, it is a beautiful collection. Now in the scrapbooking workshop kit, we also get these lovely little punch out die cuts. There's a heap of them. They all just come out beautifully. They're going to be useful for doing a bit of extra decorating. On here, that's a little bit of a different element over there. There's a little house, which is quite fun. What I'm really enjoying is the fact there's quite a few florals and hearts, which are great for your embellishment clusters, so you can get quite a neat little effect going, as well as a few journaling boxes. Now, also in the kit, we get some exclusive paper. So we've got 2 sheets of this really fun design. It's got mink on sage, no, not mink, sorry, what's it called again? Mist on sage, which is quite an interesting combo. These are not double-sided sheets. These are the exclusive ones for the kit, so they're printed just on the one side. And then look at this, a lovely sort of grainy effect piece of paper. So that's more the mink coming through there. And there is more. We have got some more die cuts in here. So here's a whole heap of triangles die cut for us. So we can do some sort of triangular or circular shape on a page, which will be very handy. And of course, we get a whole bunch of matching cardstock. So if I just flick through here, we have got the mulberry, the mink, some charcoal, some white, and of course on the other side is the lighter versions of those colours. So if we want to go a little lighter, we can, or a little heavier, we can too. And finally, you can choose in your kits to get with or without memory protectors. The Close to My Heart memory protectors are really strong and they do protect your page as well, so I definitely thoroughly recommend them. And these are the top loading, which is our most popular style. But if you do have your own form of album, you do not need to purchase the kit with the protectors included. So you can see the Sweet Memories kit is full of wonderful crafting products. Here are the layouts that are pre-designed for you. There is full instructions on how to cut and place all of these beautiful pieces to create these 3 stunning layouts. I hope you enjoyed the Sweet Memories collection.